So hi everyone, I want to give a gift idea video to everyone. So let me start with this cake right here, which is called Panettone. This one's Bimbo brand, and oh my god, it's so sweet, and the crystallized fruits are so amazingly delicious. Plus it has raisins in it. It's soft and sweet, raisin, candy little fruits, and everyone's obviously me too. Like this one, this retails for $8.99, and it's a great gift idea like to someone. I know they also have the baskets with goodies inside. They also have baskets with candy for candy lovers, and they have like little gift things with cheese, ham, mustard, and things like that. But you can find those in Walmart.com. I will leave the links below for the baskets gift idea. But I have some of me, because it's a beauty channel. I have beauty items for the girls, but this one is for everyone. You can buy this for your grandparents, your dad, your mom, everyone. They like this K plus. It's a great gift idea if you're having like a little party with them, and they love Panettone. This one's a more expensive version of the Bimbo, but the Bimbo I recommend it. It's more delicious. This one's I didn't love it, but it's $7.99. It's Supremo Italiano Panettone, so it's a Italian specialty cake. So it's a more inexpensive. As you can see, it has the stars and everything look very Christmassy. So this one was $7.99, but I enjoy most the Bimbo is $8.99. So if you have a friend that is in the Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced lover, I recommend you get for them this Too Faced, the browns and the beautiful French Riviera edition, because it has a Sun Bunny, Powdered Sun, Snow Bunny, and Chocolate Soleil for bestsellers in one, and it's $30. I know the Chocolate Soleil by itself, the little bronzer, is $30. So for buying a bronzer, just get them this because it's a money saver, obviously, because it has 4 items in one, so you don't have to go there and buy them 2 presents. You can just buy this, and they will be so surprised about it. So it's a money saver. So here are the little bronzers. It has the Sun Chocolate Soleil, the Powdered Sun, Snow Bunny, and Sun Bunny, and also we have a little face primer. It's a sample size, but still it's useful. Sorry, in it. So you have the little cards as usual, so they create great bronzy looks. So I suggest to grab them that instead of the $30 bronzer. Actually, you have so many people to. Well, I don't have so many people to give gifts from, but most of the people in the world, they want to give gifts. So anyways, this is our alternative if you have a naked palette lover. I know they have the naked 1, the naked 2, the naked 3, and there are neutral colors. They have the neutral from the bottom. Sorry, they neutral colors, and the Zalora Pearl also has some neutrals in it, and so many expensive. Still, I have one palette that has neutrals. Costa Essence has one palette, and actually get that one because that one is $9.45, and this one is December, and still not expensive. Those really not expensive, $20 comparable to a naked palette. But anyways, this one's even more inexpensive, and you have naked colors as well, or new colors. This one's a neutral eyeshadow palette for $15, and I know for a fact that Eyelist Face is a great gift idea for the girls, because they have really inexpensive items and they're great. They have like 42 colors eyeshadows for $5. They have this huge right here which has it's even more bigger than my Costa Essence, which I ordered recently palette. That had 2 stacks. It's even more bigger than that, so that's how much big it is. And that one cost me the regular price for the one that guys $18.99. So this one for $5 or $4 less, you get this that is bigger. So it usually is a great palette just because some of the colors that it has are dudes for the nude two from the bands and also the naked palette. So it has a good range of color that you can say like actually most of the naked, because I own new palettes. I own the Nude from the Bounce and Lorax, which has new colors as well. They have a purpley kind of brownish with a little bit of hints of color. I don't know, color like this, but it still is nude. But all the new palettes have that purpley burgundy color in the palette. So it is amazing. Plus they have a color that is supposed to be highlights. They have the golden color. So this has been there. They have from the light to shimmery colors and also matte. What theme that they don't have in the palette is green, like tons of green colors and smoky, silvery kind of colors. They don't have in the palette, so you have extra shadows that you won't get in a naked palette, which is $15. I usually will spoil myself and buy the nakeds for me, but I will not do that expensive for someone else because it's Christmas and you have to buy items for everyone, and usually you won't give that expense for someone else. You will spoil yourself, and I would usually go and buy it for myself but not for someone else. But this Eyeless and Face has a great range of items, so you can find it for someone else, and they're great quality. The Eyeless and Face products are great quality, so I'm going to leave the Eyeless and Face website below so you can see if they usually release things for like Christmas editions, which is really nice, and for $14 to $9, really inexpensive, so you can get something for someone in there. Something else, I grabbed a Princess Bare One's replicating of this perfume that is in my books. I picked this one for Gets Idea, and I also grabbed the one from Paris Hilton. But I know like the young girls get crazy with Justin Bieber Sunday perfume. So this was a great version if you have a teenage daughter or teenage, I don't know, cousin, something like that, teenage someone in your family. So this one is one day perfume. So this one just cost me $3.99. So it's a money saver. You can get this perfume with a teddy bear if you don't have so many money with a grading card, or even you can buy this one day perfume that's just $3.99 and still have so much money to buy a dress for someone or something like that. So that's great. And so you can buy a dress, anything, a purse if they want a purse, and give this as an extra gift. So that's amazing. If you want to get like goodie bags or something like that here, if you want to give goodie bags like with little items, or if you want to make stocking stuffers or something like that, you need little items like this. Or if you want to be creative and grab like something like this and put like a little kind of something that says Merry Christmas and something like that. I don't know, be creative. That's all the season about, so being creative. So I grabbed this 4 that are great. Probably I'm going to give them away because I have my nail polish that I adore more isn't just colors. I actually wear it every day of the season. I wear, as you can see, and they're not so pretty, but I wear dark colors in my nails. Those are my favorites, and it's always fun to have some. Sorry about it. It's always fun to have some colors like this. Wait, what's wrong? So have colors like this in your collection, but I think I'm going to give them away because this give them away in the Christmas nights, because I buy so many things for myself but I didn't buy for other girls. But anyways, it's great that I get something like this because you can find it everywhere. probably going to get this one was my favorite one, which is Winter Waltz, but I will see what I am going to get then. So something else I can get then, if you have some samples, you can put the samples in the stocking stuffer or in the goodie bag or whatever. And this little items right here is sometimes you have the Making Lips products, that have different, they you can buy a pack in for really expensive. It have different colors like gummy, strawberry, juicy, apricot, something weird like that. They have one that's Hershey flavored, jelly bean flavor. You know what I mean? But to show you, like to give you an example, I had this from Costa Essence that have flavors as well. This one's a cherry flavor. This one's a passion peppermint flavor, which I will not give away because actually I love peppermints. This one's vanilla vibe. And this one, it is lip balms original section lip affection. So you can put them in a goodie bag and they will be really happy. I actually love lips products. So that's nice. So here's my 100 palette 5 eyeshadows color. So I actually got 2 more of the when I went to Costa Essence, but this one's a gift idea. And I know you can find bronzers. You can find bronzers, blushes, and highlights every day in your local CVS or drugstore. So I know that's the most products that people buy. Well, they buy the most commons that they buy their foundations, concealers, and powders, and like blushes and bronzers. That's a typical thing that everyone's buy. But in the drugstore, you have your eyeshadows, but the eyeshadows are either quads, trios, or single eyeshadows, and maybe they have an early colors inexpensive palettes like for $5, but you won't get this with double stack in a drugstore or a store near you, even Walmart. So probably if you go to Old Town Sephora, you will get your high-end palette. But here you can get this one for $9.95 in Black Friday. So that's another tip. If you want to get great gifts, go with a Black Friday after Thanksgiving sale or anything like that before the 1st of December. You will get great deals, because after the 1st of December, the things got back to their normal product what did I just say? Normal sales sales price. But this one has a huge range of color for a good friend that wants highlighting, and actually, well, it has highlighters, and it have a great range of color with the fonts and neutral as well, because this one has all smoky. It's a great money saver, and it's a great gift for $9.99. So go and get it when it is a Black Friday. Actually, right now it's more expensive. You actually even haven't come back to the $18, but it's $14. So just try to get it in a Black Friday for your friend. If you want to get something to a blush lover as well, because they can find some blushes everywhere, but they're blush lovers as well, and brown sea lovers. So this one has a blush that is like a bronzer, and it has the highlights for under the brown bone, which is the white color. Has like 4 to 5 neutral colors and have different range of fun colors that you won't find every day. And this one, you can use that for bronzing and a huge range of blushes. So this is a great gift idea if you have a fun color lover and also a blush lover. This one retails for $18 as well, but I think it's in sale. I got it for $9. I really got this palette. It's really inexpensive, but it was a Black Friday sale, so that's why I'm telling you, go with a Black Friday sale if you want to get great deals in the stuff. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Actually, you don't have to get this one present for anyone, if you want to get them something else, this is just a gift idea. So I'm not telling you to go buy everything that I show you. I'm just giving, this is why it's a great gift idea. So that's what was this video about. Not that you need to buy this, because some of the palettes from Costa Essence are back in the normal price, so you won't find them in that price anymore, unfortunately. But you can go like in the dollar stores, and dollar stores has perfumes like this. If you don't have any a lot of money you spend, you need to buy like gift last minute gift. This is great, and I will see you in the next video.